Hello everyone, good morning. Today we are continuing Rapi's very tragic story. Oh my god, the poor girl. Hello Michael. Yes, I know, hydrate. I got some gamer subs today.
If you don't get your butt over here, I'm gonna start drinking without you.
Hey, I'm drinking. Slow down, Anise. Now then. Prepare for depression. Here we go. Oh, wait, no, this is just a battle stage. Never mind.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Activating reloading mechanism. Reload real quick. This is pretty close to our practice drills. This uniform is so comfortable.
This outfit is a real drag.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Alright. Where did we last leave off again? I kind of forgot. I guess we'll find out.
Too slow. If I speed up, my shooting will become too unstable. Then keep practicing until your shooting is stable. It feels inefficient to shoot while moving. Then don't do it. You said you wanted to be like me, didn't you? I was more than happy to pass down my secret techniques. But alas, I have been cursed with an unwilling student. It appears my legacy dies here.
God damn it, Red. Playing it up, are you?
Fine. I'll try. Good student. Go on, move. We don't have time.
12 hours earlier.
So, your wish is to become like me? I didn't mishear you, did I? No. You heard me correctly. Don't you think you're being a bit greedy? To become as versatile, strong, beautiful, and even-tempered as me is a big ask.
Even-tempered?
It'll be quite the challenge. I'm aware of that. But you can't become me, Rapi. You'll always be you. No, I'm nothing. So I can become you. Yikes. Alright, then may I ask you why you want this? I don't think you will die or lose your sanity. I know that you are in the late stages of corruption and don't have much time left. But I simply can't conjure up that image of you. My heroics have got you mesmerized. I don't think you're entirely wrong there.
Heroics.
Whoa, what's gotten into you? Do you want to become a hero? When I was very young, and still human, I was bedridden. All I could do was watch TV. Watching Nikke's was the only thing that brought me joy. I thought they were amazing. Goddesses of victory, fighting for humanity. But the day I became a Nikke, I kept hearing all this information about how Nikkes weren't goddesses of victory. Before long, I experienced that truth firsthand. It wasn't just me. All the Nikkes I met were the same. Far from goddesses of victory, they were terribly human, pitiable, and weak creatures.
I mean, what else were you expecting?
But you are different. You are the goddess of victory.
Ooh.
That I envisioned when I was young. Unbreakable, beautiful, in defiance of death. You embody all of those things.
Never thought I'd hear anyone say that about Red Hood.
I don't think I'm as great as you think I am. I think you are. Fine. I'll help you. I will pass on everything I have to you. This will be the last thing I do before I leave this world. What a dramatic development.
Taking on a disciple with like 1 week left. She's even got the ooh mouth. Present.
This is hard. It is. It's not something you can master in a day or two. How did you practice? I didn't practice. I was like this from the start. That's not exactly helpful advice. I told you. We're on different levels. Now, keep going. I've always enjoyed the saying that effort surpasses talent.
Let's go, my cutie! close to our practice drills.
Does Spy have to, like, do the twirl every time?
That concludes today's lesson.
Like, every time she reloads, Spy, like, twirls her shotguns. Evening.
Red Hood,
Yeah?
why did you help me?
What? Where's this coming from?
You woke up after 30 years. You could have searched for your old squad mates. Or completed something you weren't able to finish before.
I considered that, but I parted ways with my squad mates pretty gracefully.
Yeah, suddenly showing back up again after 30 years would be something of a shock.
So I feel my story with them came to a satisfying conclusion. Besides, they're all probably busy with other things right now. I'm not worried about them. I'm sure they're doing well on their own. Also, there's no guarantee I'd be able to find them anyway.
Yeah.
So I decided to help the person who was right in front of me. Who acts like if she died tomorrow, she wouldn't feel any remorse.
I still feel that way.
Foolish student. Why do you choose to live life so half-heartedly? Go live your life. Living is a wonderful thing. If you keep living, you'll find something. I guarantee it. Not least of all because you'll be a bona fide graduate of the Red Hood Academy.
Bona fide graduate of the Red Hood Academy. The only student of this short-lived school.
Tell me more about your squad mates.
Why? So you can go find them and ask them to be your squad mates? I knew it. I won't tell you. They're mine. I can say this much, though. They were strong, in many ways. They're the type where it was impossible to imagine them bending or breaking, like you say about me.
Do you think I'll ever have my own squad mates like that?
You'll have to become unbendable first. Unbreakable. Birds of a feather flock together.
All right.
So keep at it. To be honest, the first order of business is working on that boring personality of yours.
I will try.
It's a shame I never got to visit my hometown.
Where is your hometown?
Yeah, where is it?
I don't know. I have no idea where we are.
I can find out.
It's fine. I'm too scared to go. What if it's gone?
Even so, I think you should at least try to visit.
Nah, we don't have time for that.
What was your hometown like?
Just an ordinary village. Nothing special. Like any old village you find anywhere. Although, that makes me miss it even more. Don't think too hard about it. We can't go anyway. Let's get some sleep. Why aren't you getting this? You run, make a sharp turn, and then you aim and shoot!
I guess, Rapi's still having trouble gunning on the go.
This gun center of mass makes that kind of movement impossible.
The Red Hood style does not discriminate against any type of firearm. Foolish student.
The Red Hood style does not discriminate against any type of firearm.
You try it.
Give me that.
Oh? Red takes Rapi's gun, sprints at full speed, makes a sharp turn, fires, all in one smooth motion. A tightly clustered grouping of bullet holes appears neatly in the center of the training target. Skills!
You see, it's because your movements are too predictable. Have you ever heard of the sentiment, think outside of the box and you'll get better results?
No, I haven't.
Seriously? Damn, girl is missing a lot of her life. and society and everything. Because of those jerk doctors at that damn hospital who refused to teach her.
Alright. Now that the master has given you a demonstration, all that's left is to practice.
Roger.
You need to be bolder. That means you can't simply follow the manual. You need to catch the enemy off guard.
Won't that make it hard for our allies to react?
In situations like that, you've got to have faith that your allies will come in clutch.
That's easier said than done.
Yeah.
This applies to more than combat, by the way. The same can be said for nearly every aspect of life. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that you need to trust your gut. Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I struck a Nikke who was speaking ill of me.
You?
And I don't exactly remember when, but I once gave a present to a squad mate.
You?
If that's all you're going to keep saying, then I won't continue.
Oh, sorry. So, how do you feel when you did that?
I felt proud.
Ha! You see, how is it that you know all that but somehow ended up such a square? You need to try living like that all the time.
Like she does.
If it's difficult, try to force yourself. It'll help a lot.
In what way?
I don't know. Try it. You'll find out.
Why did you become a Nikke?
You go first.
I didn't have a choice. I lost consciousness, and when I came to, I was already a Nikke.
Same as me.
Wait, what happened to Red, anyway?
That's surprising.
Really? I was what you could call a hoodlum.
Surprise, surprise.
My entire life revolved around avoiding work and hanging out with my friends, causing trouble. Then I got into an accident and ended up dead. When I woke up, I had been turned into a Nikke. Apparently, I had been a suitable candidate.
How do you feel about living as a Nikke?
I don't have a passionate sense of duty or anything. I simply thought that since this was how things had turned out, I might as well put my best foot forward. Turns out I was a good fit for it after all. Plus, you couldn't have asked for better squad mates than the ones I got. So, having worked that hard, you know, this is the first time I've ever talked about any of this. Anyway, the thing I ended up thinking most often of all was, let's beat the Raptures. My squad mates really influenced me a lot. There's a saying that really summed up my life then. My existence was made complete by the existence of others.
Your squad mates.
Try and be friends with them as much as you can. They'll prove invaluable. Mark my words. Besides, it gets awful lonely going solo.
Man, Red really hitting us with the life advice here.
I'm hitting the sack. Sleep tight.
Red Hood,
What is it? I'm going to sleep.
if you're trying to sleep, wouldn't it be better to turn off the music?
What's the big deal? It's nice to listen to it as you doze off.
I don't agree.
Of course.
Don't worry. You'll like it eventually once you listen to it enough.
What, like Stockholm? Stockholm Syndrome?
You've got talent. You're learning fast.
Could it be because I started without any preconceptions?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see. Next, you have to go back to the Ark.
Huh? This is sudden. What?
It's time for us to part ways, my friend.
Is the Red Hood Academy finally over?
What? But there's still time.
Come on. I'll see you off.
Where'd this come from? Like, they were just training and whatnot, all of a sudden go back to the Ark.
No, not yet.
Rapi, it's over now. You know that. Let's go.
Yeah, no one's gonna believe her when she says that. Oh yes, I was trained by the famous Goddess Squad member, Red Hood, who showed up after 30 years of being gone.
Leave the battle to me. I hope that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Firepower! All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Alright. Let's see how this ends. Well, not quite yet there, but let's see how this almost ends. As they walk together, neither of them say a word. Only the sound of music can be heard. Rapi desperately tries to think of a topic of discussion, but nothing comes to mind.
Rapi?
Startled by Red Hood's interjection.
What are you so startled for? You didn't do anything, did you?
No, it's nothing.
Rapi realizes that she's stuttering.
How long until we reach the Ark?
The Ark. How long?
Oh, she's stumbling over her words now.
Come on, get a hold of yourself.
Red Hood, let's go to your hometown. You said you wanted to visit it, didn't you?
Forget it. I told you. I don't even know where it is.
I'll find it. Tell me everything you can remember. We can find it.
It's okay.
Suddenly, an old memory of Rapi's resurfaces. It's okay? A magical word that makes people reflect on what they've done. Oh, right! Back in the rehabilitation center, I remember now. Oh, I forgot what their names were. It was like Rio and someone.
Rapi?
What have I done? This time wasn't supposed to be for me. It was additional time that was miraculously given to you. All I did was think about myself.
Hey.
Red gives Rapi a light slap on the back.
You've got it all wrong. Pull yourself together. This was all my own decision. Stop spiraling.
But you're...
I'm not unhappy. I've let it all go. I told you.
Well, she was kind of ready to die first time around.
It was fun when I thought about how I was training my own successor. Now let's go! Foolish disciple. Come on! I said let's go!
Red Hood keeps walking. Rapi follows. Neither of them says anything.
Deploying formation. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Some party. It's mostly depression. Rapi stares at Red's back. Red doesn't seem to feel any hesitation, concern, or sadness. Rapi doesn't take her eyes off her for 1 second, trying to engrave the image of Red Hood in her memory. For hours they walk.
Phew. I'm getting a little tired.
Oh, the red eyes are setting in.
Let's rest for a bit before continuing.
Sure.
Rapi has a gut feeling. This is really the end. Red Hood leans against an old building, showing clear signs of fatigue. Rapi doesn't know when it started, but Red Hood's eyes are stained red.
Dang. This is really tuckering me out. Must be getting old.
Alright, Grandma, come on.
Do you want something to drink?
No, you go ahead. Rapi, go now. This is as far as I go.
I'm not leaving you.
Nikkes who are corrupted harm even their closest friends. You know that. It's embarrassing to admit.
You have nothing to be ashamed of.
You know you can't shoot me. You're planning to die with me? Is that it? I made myself very clear before. You have to go live. So go!
I will shoot. I'll live.
Alright, do it then. Have you found something to aspire towards?
Yes.
Don't do anything you'll regret. I'm not really as great as you make me out to be.
Whether you are great or not doesn't matter. You're a good person. That's undeniable.
Man, the fucking music, the art here, it really is the end for Red here, isn't it?
So I want to be like you.
Thank you. But you know what? You're a good person too. I was pretty lucky to have met someone like you along the way.
Red Hood scrunches her fists and extends it.
I've passed on everything I know to you. You'll have to take it from here.
I will.
Rapi gives Red a fist bump.
It's a real bummer having to leave you behind like this, you know?
Without a word, Rapi places the earbuds in Red Hood's ears, then presses play on the cassette player.
Good. This is really good. I'm going.
Yeah.
Red Hood's eyes close and never open again. Aw, man. You can see it. She's like crying her eyes out.
No.
For that entire week, Rapi exists as if in a dream. In that week, she experienced more than she had in her life prior. Rapi clutches onto Red's lifeless body and cries. Screams, cries more. After some time, Rapi ceases to move as well. Even after the seasons change, one after the other, Rapi does. She just, like, sits there clutching Red's body for seasons? Wow. Damn. Only knew her for a week. And, like... It seems Red meant the world to her. Damn, this poor girl. This poor girl.
Let's go, my cutie. This is pretty close to our practice drills. Woo! Today's lesson.
This poor girl. She's lost everyone in her life. Every, like, squad mate she's ever had. Alright, hang on, give me... Get these vouchers. Alright, let's see how things wrap up. So what happens now? Oh. Rapi opens her eyes. No one in her arms.
Red Hood?
Wait, what? Nothing? No one? How? She's been clutching her body this entire time. She stands up. Breathing heavily, she frantically looks around.
Where? Could she really be alive?
Thumb? What's with the thumb? Suddenly feels a sense of calm. Places her hand on her chest. Her mind feels at peace. Red Hood was dead. However, despite that, she feels as if she is still with her somehow.
I will become you.
Rapi begins to walk.
Let's go back to the Ark.
Ark, Elysion headquarters. Two people walk speedily down a hallway.
What's her status?
Ingrid and
Surprisingly normal.
random mechanic.
How long has it been?
Over 4 years.
I can't believe it. Have you checked the combat data?
Yes, it seems there have been more than 300 battles over the past 4 years.
300, not 30.
Yes, 300. And that's only the number of large-scale engagements she took place in. If we include all encounters with raptures, it's more than 3 times that.
Damn.
This is unbelievable.
Trust me, I felt the same. But the data doesn't lie.
Let's hurry. Excuse me.
Over there.
Oh, she has her visor off now.
RR15436. Is that correct? I'm Ingrid, the CEO of Elysian. Let me confirm again. RR15436 is your name, correct?
No. It's Rapi.
Very well, Rapi. How are you feeling?
Fine. No issues.
All right. I'm going to ask you a few simple questions now.
Okay.
I only ask that you answer truthfully.
Okay, so Rapi makes her way back to the Ark, to Elysion. They go through her data, find that she's like the most veteran ever.
All right.
Did you participate in the Second Surface Reclamation War 6 years ago?
That was 6 years ago?
I do not know for how long, but yes, I did.
For 2 years, you took part in numerous operations, large and small, correct?
That's correct.
After that, we suddenly lost contact with you for 4 years. Where have you been during that time?
I was on the surface.
What were you doing on the surface for 4 whole years?
I was searching for a way back to the Ark.
Alone?
There were a few Nikkes who joined me along the way. They all died.
Ingrid is flabbergasted. She's like, oh, wait, what? 4 years? Alone? Surface Reclamation War?
How did you get to the Ark?
I took the elevator.
Our data shows you engaged in over 300 battles during your time on the surface. Is that correct?
I don't remember the exact number, but battling with the Raptures was a constant feature of my time up there.
And you survived all of those fights?
Yes, I had to survive.
Welcome back, Rapi.
Thank you.
We plan on conducting a thorough examination. Is that all right?
No problem. Have you detected any issues?
There are no signs of corruption or mind switch symptoms. You're safe.
That's a relief. Would it be alright if I asked a question?
Oh?
Please. Anything.
What happened with the Second Surface Reclamation War?
It failed. Surprise, surprise.
We failed.
Surprise, surprise.
That would have happened about 4 years ago.
It must have been right after I went to the surface. Even back then, the situation was dire.
Yes. 2 months after you last went to the surface, the central government officially announced the failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War.
So, it only lasted for 2 years and 2 months. So, what do we do now?
We have decided to adopt the tactics proposed by New Hope. Our primary strategy will incorporate guerrilla warfare, carried out by elite commanders, and a small number of Nikkes under their individual command. There would be no more large-scale deployments to the surface.
Are we buying time? Or have we given up?
Damn, straight to the point.
So both.
Yes.
I have no further questions at this time. Please proceed with the examination.
Still rather straightforward.
Mass-produced Nikke who survived on her own for 4 entire years, wandering the surface freely without hiding. It's a story that almost defies belief. She has an unbelievable amount of combat experience. Perhaps this could...
Running footsteps?
Ma'am! Ma'am!
Oh, the mechanic.
Call me instructor. This must be rather important if it justifies barging in here without knocking.
You need to come see this. It's beyond my authority to decide what to do next.
What's happening? Beyond her authority? Elysion's Nikke Research Lab. Rapi lies asleep on a bed connected to various machines. Screens displaying Rapi's test results.
All right. What's going on?
Her body weight is more than twice the average.
What? Ow.
And most importantly, there are 2 cores.
Wait, did she absorb red?
What? Explain to me how something like that could happen.
I have no idea. This is the first time we've encountered a case like this. Although only 1 core is active, we have no idea how this is even possible.
Okay, so Rapi's core is active, and I assume the second core is red's. And as for the double the average weight, I think she literally absorbed red while she was holding onto her body for all those seasons. Also?
Is there something else?
Within her nymph, the region dedicated to her sense of self is densely packed. We consulted the past records, and it was almost empty when she first became a Nikke.
Are you telling me she honed her own sense of identity over time?
It appears so.
What about the brain scan results?
Other than the abnormally extensive combat data, there were no other significant findings. We haven't been able to get access to certain parts of the brain, but considering it's only a week's worth of information, we doubt it's of any major significance.
You would be hella wrong. Oh, you would be hella wrong. We, the viewer, know what happened. That week with Red. They don't know about Red! They don't know about Red, do they?
All right. Reconstruct her body based on this self-identification data. I think it would be best to dispose of this current body with 2 cores.
Are you sure we shouldn't look into it further?
There are too many unknown factors here. It's best to only have 1 nymph.
I understand.
Oh, now she looks like she does now.
How do you feel about your new upgrade?
I don't feel particularly special. It feels like this face and body have always been mine.
It's the ideal image of yourself, nestled within your subconscious. The fact it feels familiar to you is hardly surprising.
So this is how she views her ideal self.
Is that so?
There is something I should tell you. Your body weighed over twice what it should, and contained 2 separate cores. That body was disposed of due to safety concerns. But even your current body, which was generated based on your own self-identity data, exhibited the same anomalies. No matter how many times we tried, the results were the same. Something embedded within your own sense of self caused this.
The double the average weight plus 2
Do you
cores?
have any idea what that might be?
No.
Very well. I understand. From now on, you will be affiliated with Elysion. Further research will be conducted to utilize the output of the cores in your body. Do you have any objections to this?
No.
The research will proceed concurrently with your practical operations. You will be assigned to a specific squad and participate in missions with them to gather data. Is there a particular squad you would like to join? If you have a preference, we will honor that request.
I want them to be strong.
Strong?
Yes. I want squad mates whom I won't have to worry about dying or falling apart.
Is there any particular reason why you care about this so much?
There is something that I wish to become. In order to achieve that, I require strong allies.
What is it that you want to become?
Red Hood.
She went and said it. She went and said it.
Good. We have the perfect squad for you. It is Elysion's elite combat squad. I doubt you'll find anything lacking in them. Nor they with you.
I understand. Thank you.
So that's how she came to join Absolute. Oh. Ah boy, this jerk again. Oh, that was quick. They barely did anything.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Oh, years later, ARC, Elysion's Nikke research lab.
They've told me about your performance reports. Unhwa has been praising you, which she doesn't give easily.
It's because the 3 of them have done so well looking out for me.
Good. Let's keep it up. Absolute will soon become the most formidable squad there is.
Instructor,
What is it?
I would like to push the subcore to its limit today.
No, I'm against it. You nearly died after only 10 seconds of operation.
10 seconds?
I know. But I can feel it. Something will change if I push it. I want to see whether I'm right.
Fine. But if I deem it to be too dangerous, I'll put a stop to it immediately.
I understand. Thank you.
The subcore is activating. It's causing the influence of the main core to recede.
Shut it down!
I can't. We don't have control.
Oh?
What the?
The body is reconstructing. What's happening?
What?
Shit's happening, yo.
Rapi's body is transforming. The main core has gone silent.
What on earth is happening?
Subcore has stabilized. Body reconstruction is complete. Huh?
She looks completely different.
She's completely red.
Check the database. Identify that Nikke.
Yes, ma'am.
What on earth is this?
After searching through the old databases, we've identified the Nikke that Rapi transformed into as Red Hood of the Goddess Squad.
Boom. I bet you Ingrid has her mind blown right now.
What? But how?
I don't know. I have no idea what this means. She's currently asleep and shows no signs of awakening.
Rapi wanted to become Red Hood. Her ideal, the one she was suppressing, emerged when the subcore took control. Find a way to restore Rapi to her original state. Use whatever means necessary.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, I'm sorry to have to do this.
What? Sorry.
But after this is over, I will have to erase the memories of everyone involved, including you.
What?
It's too dangerous to have anyone else know this information. It could turn the Ark upside down.
Why would it do that?
We've discovered here that you can become whatever person you envision in your own mind. By using the nymph to insert specific data about an individual into their subconscious and making their personality theirs. And then reconstructing the body.
Any person could be reproduced as a Nikke. Not just that, you could bring the dead back to life or create as many copies of the same individual as you wanted. But surely someone must have thought of this before. Bacillus, for instance?
They must have all failed. But Rapi here is the undeniable result that it's possible.
I guess I really need to advance in the main story.
Since we have the end result, we should be able to trace our way back through the process that led to it. This needs to be buried. It's too dangerous.
Understood. Once I'm finished here, you can proceed with my memory wipe.
Okay, about memory wipes, can they be selective? Or is it like a clean slate?
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Present. Commander's room.
Everyone knows how the rest of the story goes. I was consumed by the thought of becoming Red Hood. I realized that I was only using those who considered me a friend, and so I left Absolute. I wandered aimlessly, and eventually ended up meeting Anise. Then I met the commander, and then Neon. And that led me here.
Dang, you've really been through it.
No joke!
You're like a living witness of history.
Red Hood really left an indelible impression on you, didn't she?
Yes. Were it not for Red Hood, I probably would have died without achieving much of anything. I wouldn't have met you either, Commander.
She really did embody what you considered perfection.
And I still feel that way about her. But now, rather than becoming Red Hood, I simply want to become like her. I think I can do it. No, I will do it. She passed on her power, her sense of duty, to me. I have squad mates who I can never imagine dying or getting hurt, and a commander capable of guiding me. There's no reason for me to fail.
Oh, I nearly forgot. What did he forget? The cassette player?
Is that?
A gift I received from Red? It's been a while, why don't we listen to it?
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's right. All she has is country music, Red.
Does that thing still work? It should. I've seen Master listen to it once in a while.
Alright, I'm pressing play. Country music flows from the speakers. We all listen to the music in silence. Rapi closes her eyes, recalling the past which she misses so dearly. Music ends.
It still really isn't my style of music.
It's been a while since we've been back to the Ark. You're right. I hope nothing's happened.
Knowing this universe, everything has happened.
Yes, Commander?
What are you thinking about? Oh? The cinematic. Oh. Ah, yeah, the day she died. Turned into a Nikke. Red. Wait, is she actually that tall? Okay, her time during Absolute. Neon, Denise. The blurry-faced commander. The ever so excitable Neon.
I was thinking about what I want to do in the future.
And okay, I think from here on it's battle stages until the last one. Yeah.
Shall we start with a glass of wine?
Let me run some calculations.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
And so, Rapi's tragic tale comes to a not-so-tragic, present. Not conclusion, it's still going. But a not-so-tragic present. Damn. I mean, she's still, you know, Rapi, but at least she has, like, more of a personality now. I still don't know how she managed to absorb Red.
Leave the battle to me.
If you say so.
Did I do well? Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick. Let me run some calculations. Activating reloading mechanism. I hope you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Damn. This game knows how to tell a story, though. Like, just thinking about everything that happened, like... I have been hooked like that in a while.
I hope that you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. That concludes today's lesson.
Like, you know, we just went through Natlan, and as nice as that was, this hits differently. Like, the amount of tragedy involved in this one. Like one event after the other. It's just like, oh, wow. You think it's getting better for her, but nope. I mean, poor girl is bedridden for her childhood. And then she has to go through a clinical trial, and she eventually gets cured. But they just kind of ditch her afterwards, and then she dies, becomes a Nikke. And then she loses all of her squad mates in missions. And then she gets sent to rehabilitation. She forms new bonds with a new squad, and then they all die again. And then the whole second reclamation war. And then everyone's dying again. And then there was Red, then she finally goes as well.
Can I attack now? This uniform is so comfortable. I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts. Chalk up another victory for the commander!
I swear, it's like this game. It swings, this game, it swings between, like, fucking cheery and depressing. Alright, what's in the challenge mode? Oh. Time to pick the usual.
Teacher, what are we learning today? I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls. I will always protect you, Commander.
Well, let's go then.
What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
Yes, Red. Alright, who's the boss? Oh, this thing. I remember this thing.
Gotta reload
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Everyone, give us everything you've got!
Boring.
I'll tumble. Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Damn, though. Hang on, I need a bit of silence to just sit here and like process everything. Like, poor girl had the most tragic life ever. For like, she didn't really get to live any of it for like most of her life. Having been bedridden and everything, she single-handedly saved that hospital because she participated in that clinical trial. And like, they didn't even teach her to read, apparently. Like, that doctor said he gave her, like, you know, he put some money in an account and like gave her an address to a place she could stay, but she didn't know how to read the address. They really teach her nothing? At all? Did they, you know, expect her to die and that's why they didn't bother trying to teach her to read or anything? I feel like it was, what, like, it was Rio and that one other Nikke in the rehabilitation center, and Red, that taught her the most out of everyone. Oh, right, and maybe, that one girl from, like, her first squad. The talkative one whose name I can't remember at this very moment. That's another one on the list. All right. There was this oh. There was a New Year's event. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, there's still a bunch of quests left. Okay. I had to do this first bit off stream because I needed to go to the command center and it wouldn't let me in unless I did this. Shafts of warm sunlight stream in through the window. At first glance, it seems like a perfectly ordinary morning. Another year has passed, and a new year is upon us. And so I'm 1 year older. I'm getting on in the years, I'm already... No, now's not the time to be pondering my age. I'd rather hurry and get up. Everyone and I have plans to... FBI, open up! Huh? Who is it? It's us, Teach. Hurry up and open the door. Fine, you're gonna break the door. Take it easy. There's no way I can knock quietly when I'm this stoked. Teach, come and open the door before it breaks. Fine. Ein and zwei. Morning, Teach. Good morning, teacher. We apologize for making such a ruckus this early in the morning. It's okay. What are you doing here so early? Well, it's because... we're so excited! This is the first time a festival is being held at the outpost. We came running over as soon as we woke up. My apologies. I didn't have time to stop her. It's not even that big of a festival. Hey, a festival is a festival. Did you just wake up, teacher? Yeah, that's right. I knew we'd end up waking you. What the heck are you thinking, Teach? You should be getting up bright and early on a day like this. We agreed to meet 2 hours from now. Nope, not another word from you. Hurry and go wash up. We have some things to prepare on our end as well. Like what? You'll see when you're done getting ready. Heh. I glance at Svi uneasily. She avoids my gaze. I'll go wash up. Alright. Okay, I'm taking a shower. Done washing up. Okay. I'll come in then. Wait, not yet. It's fine, I'll just put my hands through the opening of the door. Ein's arm pops through the door. Pops through the door, which is now ajar. I don't know. I'm not firing at all cylinders right now. What's this? I awkwardly walk out of the bathroom. Oh, they're in kimonos. Well, she's like in a proper full kimono. She's like in a half one? There you are. Oh my gosh! It looks perfect. You really do look amazing. What's the big idea with giving me this outfit? How come you two are dressed up as well? Because it's a festival! We ought to dress for the occasion, so I prepared these outfits for us. You made these yourself? You bet I did. At least that's what I'd be saying if I was working at Ruche. As things stand, I bought some clothes that were on sale and made some minor adjustments. Still took up a lot of my time though. Wasn't enough that I wasn't able to do all my homework. Excuse me? Aw, come on, don't get angry, Spy. You know you were looking forward to this as well. Oh. Hydrate, hydrate. I see it. Are you into festivals too, Spy? I can't really say. I've never been to one. Starting to get cranky, you need to hydrate. To be honest, I've always considered them a waste of time. Really? Damn, girl. Ein said she would make me an outfit, then you're coming as well. So I figured I ought to experience it at least once before I get too bogged down with schoolwork. I'm sure we'll have a great time today. Come to think of it, I don't see Ray. Where is she? She couldn't make it because she had to redo one of her classes. If she paid more attention in class like me, she wouldn't have to do that. You only passed by 2 points. Hey, at least I passed. It's a real bummer. I made an outfit for her and everything. It would have been better if all 3 of us were here. You're right. Well then, let's have even more fun for Ray's sake. Thank you for this lovely outfit, Ein. And Spy, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Why don't we go out and enjoy the New Year's festival? Yay, let's go! Alright. Okay, now for the next part. Where is it? Ah, here. Here we go. Welcome, Master. Here at the Maid Cafe, we prepared a special menu to celebrate the New Year festival. Ooh, lovely. Many unique dishes on offer, which you won't normally find otherwise. Warm rice cake soup to bring in the new year. Sweet yakwa? Cakes and candy apples. Wait, what's a yakwa? Almu rice with plenty of ketchup, of course. Feel free to pick whatever you like. Isn't almu rice always on the menu? Wow, you guys are really getting into New Year's spirit. Man, they all look scrumptious. I want to taste each of them. How about we order one of each? We'll never be able to finish it all. You and I don't have huge sweet tooths either. Come on, today's a special day. We can indulge a little. What do you think, teacher? Only order as much as we can eat. Let's order everything. Who do I side with this? Everything. That's the spirit, Teach. I knew I could count on you. We're going to end up being far too stuffed. Fine, let's order. We proceed to order one of everything. Ugh. I'm so full. Because we overate. There's still so much left. I knew this would happen. It was delicious, though. Besides, we can get the rest to go. Still, it's too much. Difficult to carry all this around with us. True. Man, it'd be great if Tia showed up and helped us out. She loves her sweets. God damn, the timing. The absolute timing. Speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear. Did someone say my name? Huh? That voice. Tia? Is she really here? Huh? She's not alone either, is that? Gasp. Girl, damn. Naga? That's right. I originally only planned on dressing up a little, but I guess I overdid it. That's one way to put it. I don't look weird, do I? No, girl. You look great. Beautiful. Where did you get that outfit? It's perfect. Yeah, it looks really nice on you. I thought the same thing myself. I saw at the shopping mall, managed to grab the last one. I believe it's from Ruche. I knew it! I have a long way to go until I can measure up against Rapi. Both of your outfits look cute as well. Almost goes without saying, you also look fantastic, teacher. Thanks. Damn, love, seriously. Look at all these beautiful dishes as well. Which one should I eat first? Since we're here, I guess that we're not going to be going to the festival. Your timing couldn't be better. Can you help us? With what? With Tia's help, we were able to sample as many dishes as we wanted and not leave too many leftovers. Are you really gonna give me all of these desserts for free? Thank you so much. If anything, we should be thanking you. Enjoy. I will. Are you two gonna stay here? Yeah? It's gonna take Tia a while to finish eating all this. Would you like to join us, Naga? Huh? That's okay, I'll stay with Tia. I'd be worried leaving her alone at a festival. I'm fine, you go ahead. Are you sure? It'd be a shame for you to be wearing such a pretty outfit and spend all of your time here. By the time you do a lap around the festival, I should be done with all these desserts. Then you can take me whichever place you thought was the best. That's right, festival just started. Tia's having plenty of fun by herself. Come and enjoy the festival with us, Naga. It should be fine for one day. It's not like you're leaving Tia and joining us permanently. Even you think it's okay, Spy? Are you really sure you'll be alright on your own? Of course. With this many sweets, I'm in hog heaven. As long as she's in the maid cafe, you don't need to worry about anything happening. Not only are Soda and Aid here, but I, in my duty as a professional maid, will be sure to keep this place safe. Wow, I really do feel safe now. Alright then. I'll leave her in your care. You enjoy your dessert. In the meantime, I'll go see if there are any interesting places. See you later. Okay, let's get a move on. Go to the toy store? Do I have one built? Oh, I do. Ah, these two. Oh god, I just remembered. Ballorta's tragic backstory behind Christmas. Welcome. Welcome. Happy New Year, we have some special offers going on in celebration of the occasion. Hello, Mika. Got anything special for us? Wow, you're even prettier than usual today, Naga. Really? I'm so honored you think so. Whoa. Mika, pull yourself out of that daze. If you don't hurry up and explain our special event to the customers, they'll get bored and leave. Oh, right, She's like, just, like, you know, mouth agape, drooling, looking at Naga. He's like, oh, pretty. We're doing a raffle which tells you your fortune for the new year. In this box there are many balls, inside of which are slips of paper with fortunes written on them. Who wants to go first? I'll go! Ainz confidently steps forward and plunges her arm deep into the box. I'd like this one. Drum roll, please. Oh, there actually is a piece of paper inside. I'll read it. It will be a difficult year for you. If you don't work harder than you are now, misfortune will befall you. The heck is this? The worst fortune I've ever seen. Spy, you try. I'm a bit hesitant after that. But okay. I'll go with this one. Hurry up and open it! Hurry! I feel uneasy. It will be a difficult year for you. Set your sights on a single goal and work hard to achieve it. What the? That's a terrible one too. There are only bad fortunes in this thing or what? Huh. Surely that can't be the case. You two are just unlucky, that's all. Besides, this is all just for fun. Don't take it too seriously. Who's next? Should I try? Come on up. Naga hesitantly stretches her arm inside the box. Taking an awfully long time. Are you scared you're gonna get a bad fortune? No, it's not that. The box seems a lot deeper than it looked from the outside. But my arm isn't able to go in that far. Thinking it was strange? Really? There's nothing strange about that. I think it's just your imagination. I don't know. When I press down on the bottom, it has a little give to it. Feels like there's a panel in the middle of the box. I wouldn't know anything about that. Mika, did you tamper with the box? What? Why would I ever do something like that? Only one person who would pull a stunt like this. This is your doing, isn't it? Was it that obvious? Ta-da! A special prank for the New Year's festival. I didn't think you'd catch on that quickly. Ugh, I hate it when you do these things without consulting me. Huh? Then the fortunes that Spine I picked out? All the fortunes in there were bad ones, so you don't have to worry. I'll give you proper ones. What kind of prank is that? What a relief. We're getting a second chance to turn our luck around. We wouldn't have needed a second chance in the first place if she hadn't pulled that stupid prank. Don't overthink it. Today's supposed to be a good day, isn't it? Right. Okay, this time I brought a proper box. Go ahead and pick a real New Year's fortune. We each pick out a ball from the box. This upcoming year will be one filled with positive energy. If you share that energy with those around you, even more good things will happen. This will be a year where all your hard work will come to fruition. Keep at it and continue to be as diligent as you always have been. Now is the time to pamper and take care of yourself. You spend a lot of time taking care of those around you, and you may be more exhausted than you realize. If you take care of yourself and your surroundings at the same time, you will have a happy and healthy year. Wow, these are all right on the money. It'd be great if everything really turns out like they say. Compared to the ones we got earlier, these are like night and day. Are you sure you didn't put only good ones in this time around? They're almost too good to be true. What did you get, Teach? It will be a difficult year for you. Work towards having a healthy body and mind. Avoid being swayed by others. Oh, you got a bad one. I guess the box wasn't filled with only good fortunes after all. Why did I get singled out? These things are all just a bit of fun. Shouldn't take them too seriously. Time for the final gift. What gift? Complimentary gifts for participating in the raffle. A mini fireworks set. Set this off later tonight, it'll be a beautiful display. It's a miniature one, may not be as big and flashy as ordinary fireworks. Sure to brighten your day, or night rather. Cool, thanks. Never seen fireworks before, what? The hell do you do all day, Spy? Thanks, we'll put this to good use. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! We move on to the next location as Belorta and Mika wave goodbye. To the train station. We're just going everywhere today, apparently. Okay, here we are. I wonder what kind of fun things they've got happening at the train station. Welcome! To celebrate the new year, we are running the Happiness Express. Happiness Express? How exciting. Does riding the train make you happy? Naturally. Well, you must have a ticket. What? Well, we don't have any ticket. Where can we buy them? Oh, gotta head out, see you tomorrow. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had fun, I know I did. Yeah, about tomorrow though, I might have work. I need to double check to see if I can make it or not. If I do have work tomorrow, it'll be another morning stream like this one. At least I'll try to make it a morning stream. At any rate, appreciate it. Alright, find them right inside the train. We have to go inside the train first? Tickets are hidden inside the train. Find them within the time limit. Only 2 of the carriages have tickets, shouldn't be too difficult. It's like a treasure hunt. That's correct. Cool, this'll be fun. Since there are 4 in your party, you'll have to find a total of 4 tickets. Got it. What's on your mind, Spy? Oh, it's just... never done anything like this before, didn't want to drag everyone down. Don't worry, Spy. I'm really good at games like this. Never thought the day would come when I'd be saying something like that to you of all people. This is amazing. It really is, and even if we don't find it, it's no big deal. As long as we have fun. We shouldn't worry about anything else. I couldn't agree with Naga more. After all, we're not in school. Very well. Thank you, both of you. What do you say we start tackling this? Alright. I will give you 10 minutes. Ready? Begin! As soon as Diesel gives the signal, we enter the AZX and start to search the area. I should check out the storage spaces behind the seats. More seats than I expected. Storage spaces under the seats too. This won't be easy. Check each of the individual luggage racks on top. You take care of that. You're tall, it'll be easier for you. Okay. Is it here? Nope. Here? Nope. Wait, is this? I found one! Good job, Ein. I'll keep looking. Let's see, nothing under here. What about the next seat? Something seems to be stuck in between seats. I found one too. Nice. Nothing here. Nothing here. As I'm opening up one of the luggage racks, a blurry shadow in the corner. This is... I found one too, Teach. 3 down so far. Only 1 left. I'll keep at it. We'll keep looking too. Thanks. The Spy resumes looking around the chairs with intense seriousness. Teacher? Yeah? That thing in the window gap, is that another ticket? She approaches me and whispers while pointing at the window. Sure enough, I can see a ticket stuffed inside the gap. You're right. Let's pick it up and give it to Spy. We shouldn't do that. Let's help Spy find it herself. That way we'll all have found 1 ticket each. Good call. How do we do that without making it obvious? We can guide her? Spy, teacher and I already searched the inside. Nothing there. I think it'd be smart to search the middle area. Yeah, that was quick. Okay. I'll look on the left, you can handle the right. The window with the ticket is on the right. They need to switch sides. Huh? Teach, what are you doing? I gesture to Ein to switch places with Spy. What are you doing? We only have 90 seconds left. We can't afford to be distracted right now. Sorry, it's just Teach's... Huh? Just a moment. Spy turns her head in Ein's direction. Begins to walk over? What is it? Sorry, it's just that Teacher started doing this weird dance. Yeah. Huh? What are you doing? There's something in the gap of the window behind you. Isn't that a ticket? Huh? Is it? Oh my gosh, it is! Found the last ticket! Did you see that, guys? I found it! Wow, really? So we all found one. We'll be able to ride the Happiness Express. That's right, let's take the tickets and go talk to Diesel. We held our tickets and exit the train. Filled with anticipation. Oh, okay. We brought our tickets. I thought I hit them very well. Found them faster than I thought you would. Congratulations. First off, here are some strawberry candies as an additional prize. Oh yeah, that's right. She's rather fond of strawberry candies for some reason. Wow, thanks. Thank you. How do we board the Happiness Express? Enter through the door behind you. After you enter, just follow the instructions. There wasn't a door here before. We prepared it specially for today. Hope you all have a pleasant journey. Oh boy, my heart is pounding. What could be inside? Huh? The inside looks exactly the same as the train we were just in. You're right. Space seems smaller, the seats and windows are nearly identical. Only difference is the windows are black. Oh, it's Brid. Hello, passengers. My name is Brid. I will be your conductor for today on the Happiness Express. I hope you have a safe and pleasant journey as you travel through the new year. This is cool. This speech really gets you pumped. Everyone please take their seats. Okay. Thank you. If you could all present me with your tickets, we'll make sure your departure begins as quickly and smoothly as possible. She checks each of our tickets. Thank you, all of you. And now we'll begin your journey on the Happiness Express. Ensure your safety throughout the journey. Wow. To be honest, I thought this was going to be something for kids. Real-life conductor out here talking to us. Exciting. You're right. I wonder what's going to happen next. What was that? As we sit wondering what awaits us next, the darkened windows begin to display images. Holy moly, the quality is amazing. It really feels like we're riding on a train. Is that the outpost? This whole ride must be centered around a tour of the outpost. Hang on, is that teacher on the screen? You look good. When did they even get this footage? The footage moves around the outpost, showing other Nikkes who are walking around. Everyone looks so happy. You're right. Really puts a smile on your face. Let's see. Where? Ah, there we are. There's Ray, Miss Marciana. Cool. The train continues to move, quote-unquote, along for a while. Eventually stopping in front of the command center where the commander's room is located. We've arrived at our final destination. May I direct everyone's attention to the ceiling? The ceiling? Why'd the lights go out? What are they gonna show us? They even got a screen on the ceiling? Hold on, don't tell me. Fireworks. Amazing. They've even written out Happy New Year. Might be CGI, but it's absolutely breathtaking, nonetheless. Wow. I always looked at fireworks as little more than glorified explosions. Looking at this, absolutely breathtaking. Spy, your expression, I've never seen you look like this. It's beautiful, isn't it? Don't you think we ought to go out and have some fun more often? You're right. Once a year should be sufficient. God damn. Girl is a workaholic. Once a year should be sufficient. We're crying out loud. It's a shame we're the only ones enjoying this. I should have brought Tia. We all continue to watch the fireworks exploding above us, lost in our own thoughts. That was nice. The Happiness Express is meant to take you on a tour of the outpost, as well as revisit the positive memories you've had this year. I trust you all had an enjoyable journey. It was fantastic. Thank you for that. Next time I hope we can ride on an actual train. Thank you for saying that. Next year we hope to offer an upgraded experience that will impress even further. To all of you who are present, we wish you a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Having finished our journey on the Happiness Express, we leave the train station. Man, time really flew by. I should probably go pick up Tia. Aw, that's too bad. We're having a lot of fun hanging out with you. Me too, but I made a promise to Tia. I told her I'd take her somewhere she'd enjoy, although I'm not sure if we'll have enough time. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Oh, she came here. Naga, there you are. Tia? How did you get here? I finished eating those desserts, so I started wandering around. I happened to run into you. That's great. This means you don't have to go pick her up. You're right. Now that we're all here, why don't we go to one final place together? Where should we go? How about the amusement park just behind us? I don't think they're holding any special events there. We still have those fireworks we got from the toy store. If there's nothing going on there, it'll be dark and quiet, which is perfect. Would be a nice way to finish the evening. My thoughts exactly. Be an awful shame for us to not set off the fireworks, so I think it's a good idea. What about you, Tia? Sounds fun. Alright then, let's go. Go to the amusement park. Do I have that built? Oh, I do. It's decorated, sure, but Christmas? What? Even this place is decorated. They've left the lights on. These decorations are perfect for a nice winter atmosphere. I guess you could say that. Although it's very much more Christmas than New Year's. I'm glad that we came. It's just dark enough for the fireworks as well. Here, Tia, you have one too. Thanks. So small. Adorable. Ready for me to light it? My heart is pounding. I've been looking forward to this for a while. A bit anticlimactic. Is it lit? Weird, I'll try it again. Contrary to our expectations, the fuse to the firework burned slowly without any notable reaction. Is this because of how small it is? Could it be defective? Even the fuse has nearly gone out. Talk about a disappointing finale. At that moment. Yeah, what's that? That came out of nowhere. Oh my. So pretty. The fireworks everyone is holding suddenly erupt in a shower of sparks. Wait a moment. I think the sparks are getting bigger. Ow, it's hot. Everyone step back. Are these really mini fireworks? I don't think so. You think this is another prank? Balorta, a prankster till the very end. It may have caught me a bit off guard, but they are awfully nice to look at. You're right. Quite pretty. Seeing a big firework display on a screen is nice, but nothing beats seeing them in person. What do you think, Tia? I'm just happy the year is off to such a wonderful start. Here I am surrounded by people I care about, eating delicious food and seeing beautiful sights. Thank you for everything. Don't mention it. Festival's still on tomorrow, so we'll have more opportunities to explore. You're gonna love it. I'm sure I will. Thank you for making these clothes, and for convincing me to come out. Jeez, you're gonna make me blush talking like that. I'm the one that's thankful. Let's make sure to tell Ray everything that happened today. Absolutely. Everyone is so sweet. And you, Teach? Yes? Thank you for spending so much time with us today. We're excited to spend another year with you. Really looking forward to it. Me too. I'm sure this next year has all sorts of exciting things in store for us. Thank you for always sharing so much useful knowledge with us. I'll keep studying hard and do everything I can to learn. All of us will graduate, and when we do, we'll be calling you Commander. I believe in ya. Also looking forward to another year with you guys. Just like the fireworks that burn big and bright, each of our eyes burns with our own spark. Each of us looks forward to the bright future we're dreaming of. Towards the precious moments that are sure to come. Towards those around us who we believe in. Happy New Year. I'm back at the commander's room. Snore. After taking all the students back, I returned to the commander's room. When I returned, find the entire counter squad fast asleep slumped over my desk. What's this? A small piece of cake. Happy New Year. How come you're so late? Have a happy new year full of firepower. Next to the cake are several notes, which I can immediately tell who wrote. Here's another good year with all of you. Put the cake in the fridge and place the notes in the drawer. Then I put a blanket over the three of them. And watched the three of them sleep for a while. Have a happy new year. Mission perfect clear. Go to the archives. Anything new here? I did that one. I remember this one. I think I remember this one. Yeah, I remember that. Last king. What did I miss? Oh, a bit of music. I completed the story though, that's what matters. I'm so glad they re-added the old events. Event quest? Maybe some other time. Alright. That's gonna be all from me for today. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope y'all had fun. I know I did. But But yeah, thanks for being here. Thank you to anyone watching the VOD, and thank you, as always, the lovely fortune tellers watching this before I stream. Alrighty, let's see who's on so I can go raid. How many other people are playing Nikke, I wonder? Nope, there I am. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah... Oh, Prelude is on. Let us go say hi, shall we? Get that raid ready. Start raid. Alrighty, but yeah. Thanks everyone. Thanks again everyone for stopping by. Remember to hydrate, rest up, eat tasty things, all that good jazz, and peace.